Very, very good evening to everyone there tuning in tonight. How are we all? How are we looking and how are we sounding? Are we coming through all right? I don't know if everything works at this time of night. Can't remember the last time I kicked off a show this late. If ever, it was probably this time last year. Actually, was it exactly 12 months ago to the day that we last started a show at this sort of time, something like that. How are we looking? It's very wet here right now, so hopefully the images are fairly clear. It's probably not great right now looking at this Qatari, but 5x5 SEQ emergency turnouts. G'day mates. Gareth, g'day mate. Good to see ya. Chilakuma, Bonker John. Ian Osborne's here. Is here. G'day Ian. How are you, mate? Hey, mate. Bad news, Ari. The sticker we chucked on the bonnet of the van last night. It didn't make the trip home. The wind must have taken it off.
159 at tow, Bravo 5 onto Alpha.
Maxine's here. G'day Maxine. Steve Payne. Jacko Frew. Alan G. Brush It Off's here as well. G'day, mate. HZ73. Oh, look at that. Got the Vietjet. We don't see Vietjet all that often on our shows. Looks like they've just arrived on the Western runway tonight. Samantha already in 2026, of course. Are you going to be able to stay up until our 2026, Sam, or is it? That'll be like 3 a.m. your time, won't it?
We will be ready to take
Suzanne's here. G'day, Suzanne.
Okay, don't currently have a plan or just chase backwards.
Coops 2109. Hello, Paul. How are you, mate? Vicky's here. Captain Arthur. Lyle's here. G'day, Lyle. Hey, have a look at this shot we've got lined up for the for bringing in. Oh, hang on, I've just picked the camera. For bringing in the new year tonight, we do have a pretty awesome shot of the CBD. It's not too bad. We did this last year, and it ended up going pretty well. So 2 hours, T minus 2 hours. I have put a little counter at the top of the live show there, so we're counting down in real time. Kel NZ is here. G'day, Kel. Coffee's here as well. Hello, Coffee. I've actually broken out the Great White to bring up that shot for you today. Hang on. Let me see if the BTS is working.
The time was 0930.
How we? Oh, actually, BTS is broken. Disregard. I'll have to fix that. What's going on with the BTS? All right, well, let's get the Qatari and then I'll worry about the BTS, because that's just about to line up here on runway 19 left. So this is going to be our first movement of the night. We don't say that very often. Nathan Ward's here. G'day, Nathan. Catherine Cook. Coffee's here. Hello, mate. Craig Hansen. Shane D. Tiki Tim. Gorka's here as well. G'day, mates. Devon Barnes. Hello, Devon. How are you, mate? Yeah, Tony W saying the BTS is a bit wonky. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'll fix that in a moment. I have set up a little bit differently today to try and make my life a little bit easier for the late show. I probably have done myself a little bit of a disservice there, but we'll get it working. Anna G's here. G'day, Anna. G-Wagon. Bye-bye's here as well. G'day, mate. Right, here we go. Let's follow out Qatari. It's rolling here. The 777 heading off home to Doha. What a way to start. What a way to start.
Via Whiskey Charlie to the base.
By Whiskey Charlie to the base. Would you like me to remain the fixed seat?
Yeah, fine. height into 4,000.
Nice little bit of little bit of engine glow. I could see a hint. We don't see as much from here in the car park. I haven't actually got the Great White doing this shot either today. We've got that set up on the CBD. What a way to start. That was epic. Should have quite a few heavies coming up in the next couple of hours before we hit the big 2026. We've got an Emirates inbound, a 777. We've got the Velocitari inbound, another Qatar 777. We've got what else have we got? We've got the Singapore outbound. We've got China Southern outbound.
310 at Mike, cross runway 19.
I think Dynasty as well. China Airlines will be going back home to Taipei. Tony W. Shout out to Matty if he's watching. Keep him with the tradition of shout outs. I don't know. Wait, what's going on here?
Resume information, Victor, in our current runway.
Did anyone hear that?
Arrivals 19 left for departure.
What on earth?
20, Victor.
I just heard something in my ear there. I don't know if anyone else heard that. That was a bit weird. Kira's here. G'day, Kira. Travelling with Gaz, Keith and Trudy. Rachel's here as well. G'day, Rachel. Carolyn, of course. How are you, Carolyn? Thanks for spending your night with us. Ben's here. G'day, Ben. Julie's here. G'day, Julie. I actually don't know what just happened there. I really don't. I'm assuming Maddie is playing with me on the other end somewhere. It's got to be Maddie, right? I actually don't know. Harry Beard's here. G'day, Harry. Maddie must be lurking. He must be lurking. Vert's here. G'day, Vert. Samantha. GR Yaris Mal's here. G'day, Mal. Hope you're well, mate. Mick Ryder's here. G'day, Mick. Apollo. Ben. Driving Live Australia. Hello, Sarge. Cariff, Jimmy, that GYG hitting hot. How do you know I went to GYG before I got here? I actually stopped in for a burrito at the servo, mate. It's almost like you were following me. Chrissy Atkins, hello, Chrissy. Aloha Adventures. Furple is here as well. G'day, mates. Let me see if I can get this BTS back in action. Captain Arthur. Train Trek Queensland saying 2K likes before 2026. Wow, that's a big call. I actually have no idea what we're capable of on the likes on tonight's show. I have no idea. This is one of those shows where it could just go either way. It could be absolutely terrible, or it could be big like numbers, I guess. Right, let me get the BTS back on, so you can see what's going on up here in the car park. Not that there's a lot going on right now, but I'm sure there will be later. Right. Let's go back to that CBD shot for a moment. Right, is that working? Are we coming through on the behind the scenes cam now? Hopefully it is. I've got my main camera set up here. That's the one I'm manning most of the time. I've got the Great White set up on the CBD at the moment. Probably going to stay that way for most of the night, I would imagine, unless we have to walk between side to side in the car park. We might swap some cameras around. Lachlan's here. G'day, Lachlan. Big fella. Duncan, love it. Chilakuma, 5x5. Are we 5x5 on the BTS? Wolfie McRobbie's here. G'day, Wolfie. Shout out to the soundboard if you're watching. Well, it would appear that the soundboard is, yes, there you go. Soundboard is present. I actually don't know how he's plumbing that in. I'm a little bit confused. Anyway, Hayden Alexander's here. G'day, Hayden. Cracker log, eh? David Novak. G'day, Dave. Ben Craven. Mick. Ninja Nina saying we're 5x5 on the BTS. Wonderful. Rachel saying, Jimmy, are you going to go through to the Emirates 777 departure at 2 a.m.? Unfortunately not, no. And we'll probably wrap up shortly after the fireworks display later on tonight, I would imagine. Probably, I reckon we might get through till about 12:20, 12:30 at best. I would imagine something like that. It's quite, well, how long does that leave us? 2 hours and 10 minutes from now, say. Jay was, g'day Jay. Christie's Creations, Legend Rob, Graham Fletcher. Wonderful to have you all join me here tonight. No Matty here at the airport, unfortunately. He wasn't able to get out here. But we'll still have fun, nonetheless. We'll still have fun. Dial up Dan's here. G'day, Dan. So there was some pretty crazy weather that, well, not insane, but some fairly crazy weather that passed through the airfield
425, understood. You able to take
as I was arriving and as I was setting up.
As soon as you're airborne,
There's a bit of lightning around and a little bit of thunder as well. So I don't know if that's going to clear out completely by the time we hit midnight. I'm looking at the weather radar here now and it's looking pretty ugly still. And it's moving very slow, but I'm hoping it will dissipate. I'm hoping that will dissipate because that will...
apron, Charlie 9, Bravo 9.
That will help our vision of the CBD. Should get a bit clearer. Bluey McRobbie's here. G'day, Bluey. Ben A350. Yeah, Ben, Matty does have remote access to things. Because of the way we're set up to be able to do the multicamming, it does give him pretty well unlimited access to everything. There you go. Hey, Zeps here. G'day, mate. 01 Mike D. Yep, we're going to have fireworks in T-minus 1 hour and 51 minutes. We've got the counter at the top. Airport Buzz is here. G'day, Airport Buzz. Julie, I think I said hello to you already. Big Daz. Hello, mates. Lizzie Steph. Paul McCormick. Now, I think the current runway configuration has everything arriving runway 19 right and everything departing on runway 19 left. So I'm not sure how that's going to affect us, but we'll definitely get everything departing like we're getting this fly dock right now. I didn't see that until a few seconds ago. Sandy Max here. G'day, Sandy. So the Fly Dock Beach King Air has just departed there off of runway 19 left. We are on runway 19 ops, and I wasn't expecting 19 ops. The wind, the forecast actually suggested that we were going to be on 01. So I don't know. I'm kind of anticipating that to change at some point throughout the evening, maybe. We'll see what happens. We might get a flip. Oh, Megan. Hello, Meg. Happy New Year's from Mego and Davo in Newey. Hey, good to see you both. Well, you guys are much closer, aren't you? You're only 50 minutes away from hitting 2026. CJ McRobbie's here. G'day, CJ. 78 Sandman. Craig Pitts is here. G'day, mate. I don't think I'll last the show. Still recovering from last night's effort, mate. I hope you had a good flight. David Cox is here. G'day, mate. Todd O'Rourke. Kevin T, Sally Puller, Tanisha, Brush It Off, hello mates, Beth Fletcher. Wonderful to have your company tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Actually, have I got the air traffic control still on? I think I do.
Wind 190 degrees 1.
Have a quick listen.
Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Showers in area, cloud. View 2,300 feet. Temperature 20. QNH 1011. Lightning observed in area.
Lightning observed in area. Oh, there you go. Daniel is here. G'day, Daniel. Sean Drury. Super Glenn. Oh, KDS. Hello, mates. I was watching Kev's show. I was watching Kev's show before, so I did see you were in Wellington. You made your way down there. Right, we've got a Qantas 73 on the move. Where's this one off to? Certainly not going to be as much action as we're used to seeing on the earlier starts at this time of night. Qantas 197 heading off to Apia tonight, this one. So this will be going runway 19 left.
Take 308, Grant.
Yeah, good evening. Take 308 at gate 18. Request permission to reposition.
Retire the Fockers.
Today 20 Bravo.
Hello, mate. Ashley Keefe. Merch for 2026. I would imagine you will see merch at some point in 2026. How long does that give me? 365 days to sort it out. Jenny Kumar's here. G'day, Jenny.
Charlie 3 to the bay. Good night. Just 0574.
Hutchio. Hello, mates. I've got some wonderful messages to catch up on in just a moment, actually, from many of you in the chat. But I've got to say a huge shout out, a special shout out to Mr. Danny T. He basically broke the live chat before we pressed the live button with a huge stack of gifted memberships to the OPN community. So thank you so much, Danny. I know you're watching, mate, and I really appreciate your your amazing generosity, Danny. We'll bring it up on screen in just a moment. Al Morrison's here. G'day, mate. Airline flyer, Hayden. Have a good night, mate. However you're celebrating. Oliver Smith. Bart Simpson's here. Helen Beard. G'day, Helen.
Qantas 197 ready.
Qantas 197 down.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there on the merch. It will happen. Yeah, we've swapped out the weather, but we've swapped out the live weather at the top to the countdown. I quickly whipped that up tonight. Coco Nutter is here. G'day, mate. Joshy Boy. Justina Wilson. Truly. Danny. Oh, yeah. Danny T's birthday tomorrow, of course. 1 hour and 47 minutes until my birthday, Jimmy. I should have remembered that one, mate. Right, hang on. I'm gonna bring up the first message. The first message was actually... It was actually Mr. Saunders, James, camera 4. He's up here in the car park. Mate, you must have done this before as soon as I scheduled the show earlier on today. He's dropped in his 1 year milestone. What a time to do it, mate. 12 months. One absolutely mega year. Bring on a massive 2026. Oh, yeah. What a year it's been. What a year it has been. And it's flown by. It feels like just yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but, it doesn't feel like long ago that I was stood here for last New Year's Eve coming out here to get the fireworks.
Qantas 197, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 19 left, Qantas 197.
There we go. Qantas 197's been cleared for takeoff now. Runway 19 left. Chrissy Atkins is here. G'day, Chrissy. Absolutely epic. 1 whole year. How good is that? It's quite hard to see down there at the runway threshold with that rain falling.
Good evening, comrades. For Echo, establish localizer 19 right.
Emirates 4 Echo, Brisbane Tower.
Oh, we'll wait until they're on the runway. We'll have a look at the CBD cam in the meantime. Not that there's much going on in the CBD right now. I imagine the earlier fireworks would have already happened, and there won't be any more action there until midnight. We did see some fireworks to the south as we were setting up today, or as we were kicking off the show. So those of you that were here early would have caught that. Right, here we go. Qantas 197 is lined up and rolling. It looks like a bit of a turn and burn going on here. Heading off to Apia. G-Wagon, how's the traffic getting in and around Brizzy, James? Well, I had to come through the city to get here today, mate, and it wasn't too bad, actually. Well, I went via the inner city bypass, which kind of avoids the like the main CBD roads. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I was straight through as I normally would be. I'm not anticipating as easy of a trip heading home, though. I would imagine there'll be quite a bit of traffic heading out of the CBD later on. Oh, Chingy's here. G'day, mate. Right, I'm going to bring up Suzanne's message here. Suzanne's dropped in a $5 earlier on today. Before we kicked off, Happy New Year, wishing peace, love, happiness to all the OPN family, and straight back at you, Suzanne. Thank you so much for dropping in the $5. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, what a year it's been, and hopefully 2026 is going to be even better. So thank you so much, Suzanne.
Taxi via Zulu Bravo.
Sardi's dropped in a $5 as well. Thank you so much, Sardi. OPN and a New Year's stream with James and Maddie. It's a viewer's dream. Watch the camera and hear the jokes. They're not bad. They're not a bad team, these two blokes. Well, Maddie hasn't obviously joined us tonight, but he's here in spirit, as we can hear. There you go. He's here in spirit. So, do we still make a good team, mate? I don't know. And here, this is what I was talking about. Danny T, before we started today's show, while I was still driving out here, he dropped in a huge stack of memberships. There's the first 50 of them. He's done that a few times. He did it twice in a row, so he's dropped in 100 gifted memberships straight away today. So welcome to all of you. Welcome to all of you that have picked up a gift from Danny before we started today's show. Danny, I can't thank you enough, mate. You're an absolute legend. Amazing support, generosity to the channel. And once again, welcome to all the people that have collected those. You know who you are because you would have had an email come through pre-show. So all the details will be there. Thank you so much, Danny. Absolute legend. Hang on, I'll give you a second ding-dong for the second lot of 50. There we go. 100 of them. Animals are the best. G'day, mate. Happy New Year stream. Maddie, Jimmy, Carolyn and all. Harry T is here. G'day, Harry. Bella McLaren's here. G'day, Bella. Craig Pitts. Is Maddie still tangled up in all his Christmas lights? Yeah, either that or the remnants of his umbrella hat, which is probably torn apart by now. Now, Steve Retz has dropped in 5 gifted memberships to the Lurkers Lounge today as well. Thank you so much, Steve. Really appreciate your support as well. I think that came through as we were kicking off the show, right as we were pressing the live button today. So thank you so much, Steve. I really appreciate it, mate. You've obviously not long been a member yourself, in your first month, in fact. So amazing support. Really appreciate it. Boise's here. G'day, Boise. Alco Pro. Alex Tabiri's here as well. G'day, Alex.
Velocity 016 Heavy, Brisbane Tower, good evening, wind 180 degrees, 13 knots, runway 19 right, land.
Land 19 right, velocity 016.
Blind Freddy's here. G'day, Freddy. Kimberly. Now, I've got a message here outstanding. I've only just noticed it.
Rossi Gaming just tipped $100. Happy New Year to James, Matty and all the OBN family. Here's to 2026.
Oh my word. Mate, Brozzy Gaming with an absolutely huge tip there. Wow, Brozzy Gaming, thank you so much. Dropping in the 100. The greenback. That is epic, mate. I can't thank you enough, mate. That is amazing. Happy New Year to you. Straight back at you, and all the best for 2026. Really appreciate your support there, mate. Wow. Oh, Sir Mayo's in the house as well. G'day, mate. Brozzy Gaming. Wow. Yeah. Oh, Brian kicked straight in there, didn't he? No issues with Brian. Oh, Johnny Vogel's here. G'day, Johnny. Happy New Year, mate, and I hope you had a wonderful birthday the other day. David Cooper's here. G'day, Dave. Oh, Brozzy Gaming, mate, I've got to say another huge shout out to you, mate. Thank you so much for your amazing support there. That is absolutely epic. Oh no, I've missed Emirates, haven't I? Oh, stop it. And I've missed the Velocitari. So they've just come in on the other side. We'll see them taxiing past in a minute. At least we're not going to miss them completely. We'll see them in a few minutes' time. In fact, I think Emirates is just about to come into our view, into our perspective here on taxiway Zulu. The 777 arrived from Dubai. The next one's from Doha. Wonder Seeker is here. Stephen up there in Bribey Islands. Hello, Stephen. William Brock's here as well, celebrating 8 months with us today. Thank you so much, Will. Hello, guys. Thank you for the video you guys do. Well, it's an absolute pleasure, mate. It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. Stephen Whitaker's here. G'day, mate. Good to see you up there in Harvey Bay. Happy New Year to yourself as well, Stephen.
And Charlie Niner to base 78.
Franksy's here. Bye. I know, I've messed up already. Look, there it is. There's the triple. Looking gorgeous. Dave C's here. G'day, Dave. Weatherman Josh, hello, mate. Oh, well, I don't know about Sunday just yet. I would hope so, but we'll have to see. JP Max here. G'day, James. Mate, it's late for you, isn't it? What is it over there? 1:30 in the morning? Are you gonna make it through to the Brizzy 2026?
46, please.
Doug 180 tow and hold short Charlie 9 report approaching.
Hold short Charlie 9 and approaching Doug 180.
Oh, Dennis is here. Hello, mate. DVO. Happy New Year to you as well, mate. Patricia D. Colin Griffiths. There's a very generous super chat here from Craig Hansen. He's dropped in the 2026. And he's saying Happy New Year, Jimmy, Matty, Mods, and fellow OPNers. Thanks for an amazing 2025 and wishing 2026 is everything you want it to be and more. I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know what to expect from 2026, to be honest, Craig. But yeah, let's hope it's an even better year, right? Thank you so much for your generosity there, Craig. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much, and appreciate you tuning in tonight and spending the next couple of hours with us going into the new year. Well, hopefully you'll be able to anyway. With Christine Franks here as well. G'day, Chris. Happy New Year to you. I know you're already in 2026. Tony W. Merchandise, Jimmy. Merchandise for 2026. You know what? If I could have one New Year's resolution, that would probably be it. Tarrant Murray's here. G'day, mate.
Brisbane Tower, good evening. Wind 0 degrees, 13 knots, runway 10
Susan
right.
CG, g'day Susan. Evelyn's here, joining us from Rocky. G'day Evelyn. Jim's here as well. G'day Jim. Ashley George. I think is it the PSG livery? Yep, PSG livery operating the Velocitari tonight. Holden HSV Ali has gifted 1 membership to the lounge today as well. Thank you so much, Ali. And shout out to the lucky person that's collected that one. Jeff Griffiths. G'day, Jeff. Happy New Year from the UK. Calf Media's here. G'day, Calf. Another very generous super chat here from Coffee tonight. Thanks so much, Coffee. He's dropping in the 2026. And he's saying, Happy New Year, OPN. Hope everyone has a fabulous 06. I think he means 26. Surely, you mean 26, right, mate? Surely that's just a bit of a typo. Coffee, thank you, mate. Thank you so much. You've been an amazing supporter of the show throughout 25, and I really cannot thank you enough for that. So, yeah, really appreciate it, mate. Thanks for dropping that in. Mark 4 is here. G'day, mates. Truly. or Haps as well. Nicholas over in Frankfurt. Baz. I know I'm early, but I'm saying it on behalf of Andy Roters and Marie George. Happy New Year when it ticks over. Peter Graham, g'day mate. Yin, Lucas. Wonderful to see you all. Hey, I probably should get eyes on the Velocitari as it goes past the PSG livery tonight, operating in as Velocity 16 from Doha. That will actually stay on the ground now until 3 p.m. tomorrow. It does sit here for a while. All the passengers have made it in just before midnight. Although, you know what, they might not get out of the terminal before midnight. They might be stuck in customs. Oh, Kevin from Wellington Flights Live. Hello, mate. So good to see ya. I did manage to catch a little bit of your show earlier on, mate. I was flicking between while I was doing some other work. But Happy New Year to you, mate. Melissa Atkins here. G'day, Mel. Annette Logan. G'day, Annette, and hello to John as well if he's there. Not often we're here to see an Emirates 777 pull up to Bay 75, is it? I can't remember the last time we featured that on the show.
Ground taxi via Yankee Charlie to your bay. Good night.
Brush it off's here, dropping a 2, saying the last hurrah. Happy New Year, folks.
Unity 3379.
Same to you, mate. Same to you. Brush it off. Thanks as always. Hope you're keeping well, mate.
0 degrees at 14 knots. Runway 19 right. Clear to land.
QNH 1010. Runway 1 right. Clear to land. Unity 3379.
Simon's here. G'day, Tanya. Yeah, we did have a Brian. We did have a nice little storm. Had a fair bit of lightning and thunder in the area, but it's mostly cleared off now. In fact, if we have a quick look at the weather radar here, it's most of it's cleared offshore. There's another band of rain actually coming in from the west or the southwest, which is not looking too crash hot. I really hope that isn't overhead when the fireworks are going on, because that would be a mighty shame. I hope we get a nice clear shot of the CBD tonight.
SID 6000. Squawk 1142.
Anne Marks, g'day Anne. Kerry Ann's here, g'day Kerry. Carly Johns. Jeff Griffiths has picked up a gifted membership tonight. Good on you, mate. We're listening to China Southern right now, so that's one of the it's a movement we're not used to actually seeing, a China Southern departure.
Tug 180, hold short Bravo 6.
Short Bravo 6, 180.
Coops 2109. Paul dropping in the 14-month milestone today, saying it's been a blast. Here's to another 14 months. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you so much, Paul. It's been epic. Thanks for all your support. And here's to 2026, hey. Ash Rides, hey, from the viewing area. Are you down at Acacia Street? Surely it's not open still. Or are you just outside the gated area? Mick saying we only need another 113 subscribers to get to 43k. 43k, is that right? Gee, that's coming up quick. Hobart 2026. This is Mark Bingham. Thanks so much, Mark. He's dropping in the 3. Hi, James. No Matt. Not today. No Matt. Well, I believe, Mark. I believe he's here in spirit. He's just not. He's not with me up here in the car park. I think he's remoting into the show today. We've been hearing a few cheeky things from him, mate. Thank you, Mark. Oh, there you go. There's one of them. Now, I can assure you that wasn't me, by the way. I can assure you that was not me. Shane D, 21 months in the lounge, saying Happy New Year's to all your legends. Shane, same to you, mate. Straight back at you. Thanks so much. And look out, Danny T's done it again. He's done it again. He's dropped in another 50 new members tonight. Now, by my very basic maths, that equals somewhere around the 150 mark from Danny T on today's show alone. 150 new members. Absolutely mega, Danny. Absolutely mega. I cannot thank you enough. You're an absolute legend, and a happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. Happy birthday. Lady Cassia is here. G'day, Lady Cassia. Definitely wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me. Oh, Stephen Whittaker, you're heading off to bed, mate. You're not going to be able to join us for the next hour and a bit.
Thank you, Bravo Hotel Charlie 6 Unity 3379.
Danny, thank you, mate. Thank you so much. You're a legend. Welcome to the 150 of you that have collected a gift tonight from Danny. Right, where am I? I'm up to Train Trek here. So Train Trek Queensland celebrating the full term today. 9 months in the lounge. Happy New Year, Jimmy, and bring on 2026. Yeah, straight back at you, mate. Straight back at you. It's been a wonderful year. Can't wait to see what next year has in store. It's gonna be epic, I hope. CJ McRobbie, shout out to Matty if he's watching, which I think he is. I think you're right. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's still there. Oh, I don't know how much of that I can put up with tonight. Butsy's here. He's dropped in a 3 saying Happy New Year all. Off to bed, early start. Oh, no way. Oh, well, have a good day at work tomorrow morning, mate. I don't envy you. Shame you can't stay with us, mate. But it's for the greater good, right? Thank you so much, Butsy. Happy New Year to you, mate, and we'll catch up soon. Coffee has now dropped in 20 gifted memberships today. So, Coffee, thank you, mate. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. Barry Seal is here, joining us from Redcliffe across the bay. Normally we can actually see Redcliffe, but with the rain going on right now, we got no visibility, unfortunately. Paul Fairclough's here. G'day, Paul. Was that a mouse? Oh, you must have heard something that I didn't.
Charlie 6 to the bay, Charlie 180.
Tyler Fokkers, less Fokker, more E-Jet. So good to see those Embraer 190s on the Velocity apron. Oh, yeah, you know what? You know, I've only just realised now you've picked that up, actually. Yeah, we don't often see Embraer 190s. Well, every now and again, but we certainly don't see 2 of them sat next to each other on the apron here. Caffey's here. G'day, Caffey. Happy New Year to you as well. Bob Brown.
Just 909 ground taxi via Yankee Bravo.
Got the special livery Fokker here as well, the Fokker 70 with the first aerial flight from England's commemorative livery there.
Velocity 048, wind 170 degrees, 11 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
You can see the Velocitari tail down there. You've got Emirates at Bay 75. We're not going to see Emirates go today, unfortunately, because they're here till about 2 a.m. So I'm not sure I could make it through that long. I doubt many people in the chat would be able to either.
3-4 engine run. Gate 1 has been advised.
131 Toyota Hotel 3.
Toyota Hotel 3, Tuck 131. And
Coffee,
can you just confirm Hotel 4?
You're an absolute legend, mate. Thanks so much for your support. Thanks for dropping in the 20 new members. Absolutely epic. James, I will if you will, Jimmy.
D3379, taxi
Oh.
Charlie 62.
I don't know if I could stay out for one plane. And it's only a 777. It's not even like it's an A380, right?
3370.
Buzzy B Kiwi is here. G'day, Buzzy B Kiwi. CSZ, don't forget to leave a like. Oh, we haven't even really talked about the like button today, have we? What are we aiming for? What do you all think we can do on the likes tonight? Because it's a bit of a weird show. We don't normally kick off so late, and we're only going to be here for about 2 hours. So, what do you reckon we can do? I mean, we're very close to 1,000. We're only 110 away from 1,000. So, I don't know. I'd love to be able to say let's hit 2026 on the like counter, but that might be a bit of a stretch in the next hour and 20 minutes. Might be a bit of a stretch. We'll see what happens. If you haven't done it yet, though, then please do smash the like button. A bit of a different show for us today. It's obviously not. It's slower paced. A lot less movements. In fact, we might only see about three planes over the next hour. But we'll just be able to hang out, of course. 2026. Yeah. Well, let's go. I mean, let's give it a whirl. Let's see if we can hit the big 2026. Matthew Carlin's here. G'day, Matt.
Charlie 9 to 76 Bravo.
I can hear a Fokker. So we got something going on at least. Oh, thank you, Cameron. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, Muzdog's here. Nuzzy. Is that what this one is? Oh, yeah. Pick the Hotel Nuzzy. Pulling into Bay 47. Sarah Photos is here. G'day, Sarah. The Guyan. Phil Hennessy. G'day, Phil. Oh, that one's Unity 3379. Just arrived from Emerald tonight. The Fokker 70. Fishing with Kai is here, dropping in the 8-month milestone today, saying Happy New Year's. What a way to start 2026. Yeah, what a way to bring it in, hey? What a way to bring it in. Kai, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much. Oh, hang on, I've messed that up. There we go. Keith and Trudy have dropped in a $5 saying Happy New Year to the OPN team, mods and fam. It's been a great 3 months. Well, thank you so much to both Keith and Trudy there. Thank you so much for your support and thank you for your kind words. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Brush It Off is here as well. Thank you, mate. Dropping in the 2. Palya Waru OPN. I have no idea what that means, mate. I have no idea whatsoever, but thank you. Appreciate it. Brush It Off. Woolly Beast is here. Oh, Jake Bayliss. G'day, mate. Are you on the tools tonight, or you got the day off? Kathy's here, joining us from Dallas, Fort Worth.
Just 151, pushback approved, tail south, traffic 737 inbound.
Oh, we got something pushing back. What's that?
76 Bravo.
Copy, push approved, tail south, copy. That's 151.
151.
Just 321 pushes south of 77.
Copy, just started 77 off C0, okay.
Brisbane Tower, good evening, wind 180 degrees, 1 tree knots.
F14 Rick has dropped in a fiver. Love the New Year's Eve stream. Hope the OPN challenge coins have found a nice place at your home. More to come in 2026 from Charlie and Rick. Yeah, you know, absolutely they have, mate. It's actually sitting on my office desk, so I see it every day, mate. I see it every day. So thank you so much once again to both Charlie and Rick for having the OPN challenge coin minted up. It was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? Or a couple of months ago now, even. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you dropping in the fiver as well. Ryan Gavin's here. G'day, Ryan. RMP Hawk. Good evening to you. The Bats is celebrating 19 months with us in the OPN Lurkers Lounge today. Thank you so much, The Bats. 19 months of awesome. Oh, here's to many more, eh? Here's to many more. Oh, Manny Chili is here. Hello, mate. What are you up to tonight? What are you up to tonight, Manny? Are you somewhere in the CBD there? How are you celebrating, mate? Or are you just chilling? Brookie G's here. G'day, Brookie. Stephen. Hi from Bribey Island. G'day, Stephen. Oh, I've heard a few pushback. I've heard a few aircraft that have had pushback clearances. I haven't yet seen them, but we should be seeing all departures off of runway 19 left tonight. So I imagine those couple of aircrafts will become visible soon. Jetstar 151 might have been one of those.
HZ73 just tipped $20. Not sure Matty is here in spirit. Probably more in spirits.
Yeah, you know what, Lee? You're probably right, mate. You're probably right. Yeah, more like in spirits. How many flavoured lemonades have you had tonight, Matty? How many? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's shocking, mate. That is shocking. Can't believe you're doing this remotely. Yeah, I think you're right, Lee. Thanks, mate. Thanks for dropping in the 20. Much appreciated. And yeah, here's the 2026, mate. Here's the 2026. I think Brian seems to be on the ball tonight as well. He seems to be all fixed. I haven't touched it, so it must have been an issue with his supplier on the last show yesterday. James, I'm confused. Are you and Matty mates or just like to plane spot together? Yeah, me and Matty we've been known each other for a long time. We've known each other for more than half our lives. Danny T, Jimmy, he got himself a frozen cocktail machine, I think. You know what, Danny? You're probably right. Are you using yours tonight, Danny? Are you recovering? Have you got over your flu yet? Pro Switch Gaming's here. G'day, mate.
Ground uniform, Quebec Golf. Uniform, Quebec Golf. Ground, Italy. Ground uniform, Quebec Golf. We are Fokker 100 on Hotel 3. There's 2 POV. And
Fokker 1.
Request high power engine ground runs for about 5 minutes.
And
we've given approval.
Engine ground runs. Right, okay, hang on. I think there's a Fokker.
Complete. Uniform, Quebec Golf, thanks.
Over here. Oh, yeah. Looks like the OPN corporate jet is about to do some engine run-ups on the other side. That'll probably be quite loud, although I don't know if the wind is in the perfect direction for that. Dial Up Dan is here. G'day, Dan. 17 months in the lounge. Happy New Year, OPN. 17 months and 17 gifted memberships. Oh, that is absolutely mega. Oh, good on you, Dan. Shout out to all of those amazing people that have gifted you over the last a year and a half, 18 months or 17 months.
1205,
Suzanne, oh yeah, we just passed through 1,000 likes. Epic stuff. Thank you to each and every one of you for helping make that happen in only 1 hour. That's awesome. V is here. G'day, V. Dave C, will you be streaming tomorrow? When does the Antonov take off and what airport is this? Most annoying questions of 2025 there, maybe. KZEP is celebrating 1 whole year in the OPN Lurkers Lounge today. 12 months on New Year's Eve. Now that is some cracking OTP. OTP. What is OTP? I'm trying to think. Maybe I need to chuck it into Google and work out what OTP is. One-time password. It can't be that. Hey, thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate your 1 year milestone, KZ. I actually can't hear any engine run up from the, I can't hear anything. Oh, on-time performance. Ah, right, okay. There you go. OTP, on-time performance. Matt Guyver. How did I not know that? Only time protocols. No, everyone knows it except me. Weird things. Awesome to see OPN live tonight. Didn't expect this. I don't think anyone kind of expected it until the last day or so. Right, I have just spotted the Jetstar we were hearing getting their pushback clearance before. That is on the move, heading off to Auckland tonight. We've also got the China Southern pushing back. The A350-900 heading off to Guangzhou tonight. That will be going off of runway 19 left as well. And F14 Rick is back again with the 9-month milestone. Charlie, Rick, Court, and Emily enjoying the show. Well, shout out to each and every one of you. Thank you all for tuning in, and enjoy your evening. And thanks for spending your New Year's Eve with us. Thanks so much, Rick. Oh, Chris Dunn's here. Hello, Chris. Good evening to you, mate. Happy New Year.
Cathay 157, wind 180 degrees, 11 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 19 right, Cathay 150.
Mick Ford is here. G'day, mates. Big fella, 1979. One whole year in the lounge. Woohoo, hit the 12 months with your legends. Cheers. Oh, good on you, big fella. Thanks so much, mate. Appreciate your continued support of the show. And well, here's to the next view, hey? You've picked up the red jet today. You'll actually get to keep that for the next whole year. So hopefully this time in 2026, you'll be onto the Jaffa jet, mate. Thanks so much, big fella. KZEP's dropped in a fiver. Money's had too much Guzmani Gomez. GYG. Have you had GYG today, Matty? In fact, I actually got a burrito on the way here. I stopped by the servo and I had to get one. I don't normally do that pre-show, but I felt like it was required considering the time. Right, so China Southern has just had their taxi clearance. They're on the move, so they should come into view for me shortly on my right-hand side.
1 tower, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19 left, Jetstar 151.
Jetstar 151's clear for takeoff now. This is that's this aircraft on screen now. I think they're going all the way to the full length. It's like they're going all the way to Alpha 1. Rebecca's here. G'day, Rebecca. Shout out to Mark Chapman. From the neighbours. P.S. Janet and Beck are out of mango daiquiri. Oh. Are you there, Mark? Did you get the message, mate? Bull Timothy's here. G'day, Bull. Tiki Tim is dropping in a $3 super chat tonight. Thank you so much, Tiki Tim. Happy New Year's, James, Maddie, Mods, and the OPN family. Straight back at you, Tim. Same to you, mate. I hope you have a wonderful 2026. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Chris Dunn, sounds like you have a sore throat, James. I have got a little bit of a funny throat today. I do, yes. I wouldn't say it's sore, but just it's been playing up on me today. Probably haven't drunk enough water, mate. I'm probably not hydrated enough. All right, here we go. Jetstar 151 on the move. and then we'll flick around to China Southern.
SA 157 taxi by Sierra, Yankee, Bravo, Charlie 9er to bay 80.
Sierra, Yankee, Bravo.
Air Tours here. Happy New Year from the UK. Working and watching at the same time on your air tour.
Contact departures. Departures, good night. Star 151.
So, China Southern, where is that? Oh, there it is. Coming up, taxiway Bravo. Is that Bravo or Alpha? It looks like Alpha, actually. They'll be going off of the same runway. Runway 19 left tonight. Current runway config is runway 19 left for all departures and 19 right for all arrivals. Retire the Fockers. 11 months in the lounge saying Happy New Year, legends. Off to Christchurch on Sunday. Kia ora. Oh, have fun, mate. Have fun. Enjoy your time. I'm yet to go to Christchurch. In fact, I only just made my first trip over to New Zealand to Auckland for one night just 2 months ago, which was a wonderful experience. And 2026, I hope I get to go over to New Zealand again to maybe Christchurch or Wellington. Hachio, celebrating 9 months of us today. Good on you, Hachio. Made it full term. Another full termer. Silly Sue's here. G'day, Sue. 3:03 p.m. where you are. Look at the smoke. Is that coming? That's coming from the engines. That's the notorious Trent XWB smoke from the little pipe at the bottom. I forget what it's called. Nettie's here. G'day, Nettie. The Joshy boy is celebrating 16 months with us today. Happy New Year to everyone in the amazing OPN fam. Thanks so much, Joshy boy. Same to you as well.
Contact me on tower 120.5.
Continue on tower 120.5, try 626.
That's a breather tube. That's the word I was looking for.
Good go. Thank you.
Andrew Clark with a very generous $31 super chat tonight. Thanks so much, Andrew. That is absolutely epic, mate. Absolutely mega. Happy New Year, Jimmy, Carolyn, and the OPN community. So impressed you're out there tonight and looking forward to the New Year's Eve countdown. Bring on 2026. STL Clarkey. Thanks so much, mate. That's very kind of you. Yeah, look, I actually quite enjoy. I mean, we did it last year. I quite enjoy coming up here for the fireworks. As you can see, we have a pretty decent view of the CBD, and we also don't have to deal with any crowds of people. There's no one up here except, well, it was just camera 4. We got me and James Saunders. At the moment, I expect others to turn up. Last year, there was quite a few airport staff that came up here to check out the fireworks. So I would imagine the same thing will happen in the next 40 minutes or so.
Tower, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Andrew, thanks so much, mate.
The takeoff, China Southern 636.
China Southern cleared for takeoff, and then you got the Cathay Pacific that's just arrived on the other side. Two A350 900s. Oh, Mark Chapman is here. Hello, mate. Hope you heard your shout out.
Brian, your humble servant, just tipped $20. OPN a New Year's stream, get to the chopper at We Love the Team. Come fly with me, airplane emoji, airplane emoji, airplane emoji, airplane emoji, let's fly away. With Butsy, Mel, Sir Mayo, Bud, Suzanne, let's go and play.
Brian, your humble servant, dropping in the very generous 20. Brian seems to be really on the ball tonight. He was having problems on yesterday's show, but he's back in action, thankfully. Well, Brian, your humble servant, thanks so much for dropping in the 20. Really appreciate it. Crafty Lisa is here over in the UK. He did skip the ATS, didn't he, Dooley? I don't know why he did that.
Complete request reposition of a Fokker 100 from Hotel 3 taxiway today 109, please.
131, tow to Hotel 4 and hold short of the runway.
Tow to Hotel 4 and hold short of the runway, it's 131.
Beautiful. I think that's the first time we've seen the China Southern nighttime departure on the show. Better get used to that one because they're going to be coming daily. I think from the 31st of March that will be a daily service, and it won't be a seasonal service any longer. Devon Barnes, Happy New Year from Melbourne. Good on you, Devon. Happy New Year to you as well, mate. That's aviation. Another 9-monther, another full-termer. Happy New Year, OPN community. And straight back at ya. Straight back at ya, that aviation. Thanks, mate. Matt Mitchell. Happy New Year to the OPN fam with the 2 on your mat. Coops 2109. Paul with a very generous 20. Thanks so much, Paul. He's saying thanks, Jimmy, for your broadcasts each week. I look forward to your 747 Tuesdays, Friday and Sunday coverage. Happy New Year to you, and shout out to my friend Gordon, a keen fan who loves his 747s. Oh, shout out to you, Gordon, as well. Yeah, shame I don't have any 747s to show you tonight, unfortunately. We're not that lucky here today.
131 at Hotel 4,
currently only seeing the 747 a week at Brisbane Airport. Hopefully that will increase again in the near future. I've heard I've heard that the Timu Express will be coming back in the new year. Not sure when, but sometime. Paul, thank you so much for dropping in the 20. I really appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. Lyle dropping in a 2. How do these machines stay in the sky, Jimmy? Oh, that's a very technical question, mate. That's a very technical question. That would require a very technical answer. I don't know. Magic. Can we just go with magic? It is like magic sometimes, isn't it? I mean, especially the A380, when you see that get off the ground, it's just fascinating every time. Paul Edwards is here. Thank you for putting on the show tonight. Looking forward to watching the fireworks from the UK. Oh, it's a pleasure, Paul. Absolute pleasure. Well, how far have we got to go? 47 minutes. Countdown at the top of the screen.
Clear runway, tug 131.
2026 is coming in hot. Scott Kelly, will you be covering the Brisbane fireworks? Yes. This is what we'll be seeing of it. That's the CBD perspective that we've got for you tonight. We're not super close. We're about 10 kilometres away from Brisbane. But yeah, we should still have a wonderful view of it. We won't get the sound, but we'll have a nice view. So yes, if you want to see the Brizzy fireworks, you'll be able to do that here. You'll be able to do that here as long as it doesn't rain. If the rain starts falling again, then I'd be a little bit worried about visibility because of the distance. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Airport Streams with the $9 New Zealand dollar super chat. Thanks, mate. Thanks for bringing us the Ferris, James. The Ferris. Oh, pleasure, mate.
Singapore 246, Brisbane delivery.
And good evening, Singapore 246, BNEmedia requesting level.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, Airport Streams.
Information X3.
Singapore 246 cleared to Singapore via WACCO.
Oh, Singapore.
Route, WACCO for departure. Expect runway 19 left. Climb via SID to 6,000.
And when I say more rain coming, that's what I mean. There's the weather radar. Down to the southwest, it's not very heavy rain, but if it hits us, our visibility will be reduced. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Pilot Aussie Studios. Jimmy, you doing all right, mate? I'm doing wonderful, mate. Thanks so much for tuning in. Airport Stream fireworks. I wonder what you meant by Ferris. Fireworks. That makes more sense. Right, we got Stephen Whittaker dropping in a very generous 20 tonight as well. Hopefully Stephen's still there. I know he was heading off to bed. Got drunk. Spent 14k on tickets to the Australian Formula One Grand Prix. Velocity business class both ways with pit, paddock and black tie drivers dinner. Oh my word. Stephen, look, I'm a little bit jealous, I have to admit. I'm a little bit jealous. I would love to I'd love to be able to spend that sort of money on the Grand Prix one day. Enjoy, mate. You'll have a wonderful time. I'm going to be there, but I'll be on a normal general admission ticket. On you, Stephen. Have a great night, mate. Have a great night. Bella McLaren 747 with the 14-month milestone, saying OPN fantastic 2025. It's been absolutely epic, Bella. It's been absolutely epic, and thanks for hanging out with us tonight as well. It's 14 months. What a milestone. What a milestone.
Brisbane ground, tug 205.
205 ground.
And I got an epic super chat to bring up here from Big Daz tonight. He's dropping in a pineapple. And because we got no Matty, you don't have to hear any soundboard action tonight.
Charlie to the bay.
You're not going to hear any pineapples through the soundboard. Happy Easter, trendsetters. Jeez, it's a little bit off, isn't it? If you can be one thing, be efficient. I wonder how I can be more efficient in 2026. I might have to give that one some thought. 2025 went quite well, actually, so I don't know how I can improve. On your Daz, mate, you're an absolute legend, mate. Thanks for all your support throughout 25. Yeah, hopefully we'll actually get to meet you in 2026. We've been promising it for years, mate. We've been promising it for years, and it still hasn't happened. Can you believe we've got through 2025 without seeing you in the person? Crazy. Thanks so much, Daz. Bye-bye, 1,100 likes. Yes, 1,107 of you have hit the like button so far. So thank you to each and every one of you for doing that. And if you haven't yet done it, then you know what to do. Please smash the like button. Stuntman Tim's here. G'day, mates. Nick's dropping in an $8 super chat saying, Happy New Year, lads. Fern, Nick, Addy, Basil and Reggie all back again. Oh, wonderful to have your company. All 5 of you again tonight. I hope you're enjoying the show. It's a little bit different for us. It's not usually so calm here at the airport when we usually kick off. We're probably only going to see another 2 or 3 planes, I reckon, at best, on this runway for departures. Singapore, the A350 will be probably the next heavy going out. I think, is Dynasty in today? Is there Dynasty? I might check flight radar. I wonder if we'll see Dynasty going off to Taipei, the A350 as well. I don't think there is a Dynasty. No, Dynasty didn't come in today. So no China Airlines. Singapore's going out at 11:25. We've got Nauru going out at 11:30. And then we've got Vietjet going out at 11:40. So they're going to be the last departure movements today off of runway 19 left. G-Wagon's dropped in a tenner today. Thanks so much, G-Wagon. Happy New Year to the OPN family. Such a great community to be a part of, and can't wait for the New Year surprises. Huge shout out to James for the stream, and to the Supermod Carolyn for giving up your night. Yes, a huge shout out to Carolyn for hanging out here tonight. But you know what, Carolyn, she's an hour ahead, so it's already 2026 where Carolyn is. So she's well and truly in the overtime tonight. You certainly don't have to stay up, Carolyn, but obviously we appreciate all the time that you give us. So thank you. And yeah, well said, G-Wagon. Well said, mate. And thank you so much.
Singapore 246, pushback approved, tail south.
There we go. Singapore pushback approved. Tail south. Johnny Vogel's dropped in a 2. He's saying Happy New Year, OPN legends. Been a great year. Oh, good on you, mates. We'll catch up soon, Johnny. Hopefully it won't be long. In the next couple of weeks, fingers crossed. Brush It Off's dropped a 2 as well, saying for the lack of relevant emoji fund. The lack of relevant emoji fund. What relevant emoji are we talking about, Brush It Off? What one are we talking about? Am I missing something? Thanks though, mate. I really appreciate it. Roger's here. Hello, Roger. Astro Wombat. Oscar Williams is here. G'day, Oscar.
Tuck 33, ground.
Ground Tuck 33, Qantas Link hangar, request tow permission for MQ400 today. Please.
Tuck 33, Toto Hotel 4, hold short, runway 19 left.
Ian Osborne saying the last New Year's Eve stream we did, so 12 months ago today, 365 days ago, we were at 17,500 subscribers on that day. So there you go. We're what are we at now? Are we nearly at 43,000? 40. Where are we exactly? 42,938. There you go. So
pushback approved, south.
yeah, what a what a change in numbers, Ian. What a change in numbers.
Losing ground, tug 180.
180, ground.
Requesting requisition of a 737 from base 76 Bravo.
Mark 1 down south with a 2 today, saying Happy New Year, everyone. OPN rules 2025. On you, mate. Thanks so much, Mark.
180,
Brisbane ground NRE2s with you on 12225.
Lake Quify. Lake Quify, 16 months in the lounge and even more in 2026.
Bravo, pushback approved, then tow fire. Charlie 9.
Hopefully at the, well, where will that put you? 28 months this time next year. Fingers crossed. Ashley George, 4 months with us today, saying, wow, what a good streak so far. Peter has gifted a amazing stack of memberships there, 10 of them, to the OPN community tonight. Thanks to Peter. Thanks so much, mate. Ian Osborne, and your voice is broken, mate. My voice is I'm actually struggling tonight. My voice is a little bit how you going. I don't think I've had enough to drink. I don't think I've had enough water today. I'm a little bit dehydrated. Dave C, I joined in when you're at about 4,000 subs. Man, you've grown so fast, OPN. Oh wow. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since that, hasn't it? It's been a hot minute. Hey, I want to say a huge shout out again to Peter for dropping in the 10 gifted memberships tonight. You're an absolute legend, mate. Thank you. Thank you so much. And welcome to all the people that have collected those, all the lucky people. And Haps, 20 months in the lounge, saying thank you for all your hard work this past year. Carolyn, there you go. Shout out to Carolyn once again. Thanks, Haps. Kane Craddock is rejoining us in the lounge today. Good on you, Kane. Concord, is this Captain Klein on his own? Yeah. Well, am I Captain? No, I'm not Captain Klein today. I'm wearing a different brand actually. Gant, Jimmy Gant. Samantha's still here. Jeez, 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m.
Hotel 4, cross runway 19 left, Charlie 1 to the bay, tap 33.
And Wellington Flights Live, Kevin over there in Welly, 25 months. Now, Kevin's one of the longest standing members. He's been with us since day one. Absolutely mega, mate. Happy New Year's from across the ditch. 2026 is awesome. As I said earlier, mate, I did manage to tune into some of your show, bringing in the new year across there in the capital of New Zealand, Wellington. And KDS was with you as well. He was in the chat earlier, but I imagine he's probably dozed off by now. I can't imagine KDS is still in the chat. And maybe even you, Kev. I would imagine you've gone by now. But thank you again, mate. I really appreciate it.
Brisbane ground, 019 left, tap 33.
Oh, good on you, Claire. Thank you so much. Good to see you today. I don't think it's a bug. I've just got a bit of a dry throat. Right, where's Singapore? We got eyes on them yet? Because they should be pushed back. I think I can see the tail just to the right of the Qatari tail down there. Morris the Great, Happy New Year to you as well. Oh, Mick Malloy's here. G'day, Mick. How are you, mate? Down there in Melbourne. Shout out to Tim as well if he's about. Kerry Ann Hammond has dropped in a $5. It's been a fun year. Ricky and I have loved watching you and Matt. Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Kerry Ann. And shout out to Ricky as well. You guys have been incredible support.
Singapore 246, taxi via Charlie Niner, Bravo Niner, Alpha.
Jay Will
runway 19 left.
is a returning member today. Good on you, Jay Will.
Charlie Niner, Bravo Niner, Alpha 1 holding point, runway 19 left, Singapore 246.
Alpha 1 holding point for the Singapore A350-900.
120.5.
Oh yeah, David Novak, yeah, Viet Jet, 15 minutes. It's probably the last heavy movement we'll see tonight, the Viet Jet.
En route 2, traffic Singapore A350, taxiing out from B81, taxi via Charlie 10, Bravo, hold short, Charlie 9.
Steve Murphy's here up in Redcliffe. G'day, Steve.
10, Bravo, hold short, Charlie 9, en route 2. Ground, take 308.
Melissa Atkin with a very, very generous stack of memberships there. 20 of them coming in from Mel. Thank you so much, Mel. Really, really appreciate it.
And then tow Charlie 1, hold short Bravo.
I hope you're having a great night, Mel. Thanks for spending it with us. Thanks for well, hopefully you can hang out for the next half an hour anyway, through till midnight. And welcome to all the new members. If you're a new member, a shout out to you, or if you're a returning member, of course, as well. All courtesy of Melissa. Melissa has been an incredible supporter of the show throughout 2025, and really cannot thank you enough for that, Mel. So once again, thanks so much.
Brisbane Information Yankee, QNH back to 1010.
Signwind celebrating 5 months today, saying thanks Jimmy, Matty and Mods for a fabulous 2025. Oh, thanks Tanya. I hope you're enjoying the show tonight, and I really appreciate your support, Tanya. Airport Streams, a brand new member today. Get on your Airport Streams. Thanks for joining. Lumi with a $5. Happy New Year, James. And Matt, from a distance, went to the 8 p.m. fireworks at the Gold Coast, but got drenched. Hopefully it's better there. I'm getting a little bit worried, actually, I have to admit. Have a look at this. Have a look at the weather radar. It's coming in. It's I think we're about to get wet, in fact. And I just really hope it doesn't affect our view of the CBD. That's what I hope. Couldn't have been worse timed.
Behind Singapore taxi Bravo, hold shot Bravo 16, route 2.
Fiat Jet 84 cleared to Ho Chi Minh via WACO flight land route. WACO 4 departure, expect runway 19 left. Climb via Sid.
Jay Will is celebrating 8 months with us today after rejoining just then. Thank you, mate. 8 months watching the best airport stream on YouTube. Oh, wow. Hey, that's a big call, mate. That's a big call. But thank you so much for your kind words. Really appreciate it. I really enjoy watching other channels as well. So there's some amazing ones out there, especially here in Australia. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jay Will. Last 30 minutes. 30 minutes to go. T-minus 28.
308, holding short. Bravo.
Tuck 308, short delay there for traffic.
Holding at Bravo.
Melissa Atkins dropped in a $5. Bit of trivia. I got my first free membership on the channel 1 year ago before I joined full time. Was it this time last year? December, January? Was it on the New Year's Eve show, Mel? Is that when it was? Suzanne saying 2,320 people watching. Who forgot to hit the like button? What are we at? Yeah, 1,234. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hopefully we'll be able to earn your like if you haven't done it already today.
My track speed, Bravo, Alpha 1, and when ready. 105 and Nauru 2.
Now, I think these are our potentially two of the final departures that we'll see on the show today. Got Nauru on the move, and you've also got the Singapore A350. There's also the Viet jet going out, so hopefully we'll see that as well prior to midnight.
Behind northbound Nauru 737, tow via Bravo to Alpha 7 and hold short of the runway.
We're giving way to Air Nauru on right, then we're on to Bravo, and then on to Alpha 7, and we're holding short of the runway, take 308.
Russianoff's dropped in a 2 today. Saying insert Maddie Giggles emoji.
131 at base 48, request 3%.
Are you there, Maddie? Are you still there, mate? Oh, he is.
131, push back approved, then tow to Charlie.
Jeez.
4,
Maddie's still there. He's still remoted in. He's still a bit gassy by the sounds of it as well. Wow. Just me, Sir Mayo has dropped in a $20 super chat tonight. Thanks, mate. On your Darren. Shout out to the OPN team, mods and family. Wishing you all a fab and prosperous new year. The past year for all has had high and low points. But that's part of life. Special shout out to my mum, whom I lost just recently. Oh, thanks so much, Darren. I really appreciate it, mate. You're an absolute legend. You've been an amazing supporter of the show, mate, throughout the year, and can't wait to see what 2026 has in store. So yeah, thank you so much, Darren. Really appreciate it, mate. I hope you're having a wonderful night as well, and hopefully we'll catch up in the next couple of weeks.
Canary 2, Brisbane Tower, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19 left, Canary 2.
Oh, I'm a bit wobbly on the camera tonight because I'm trying to do two things at once.
447 Brisbane delivery cleared to Mara via Copa flight plan route Brisbane for departure. Expect runway 19 left. Climb via SID to 4000. Squawk 4767. Departure frequency 1.3.45.
Clear to Mara via Copa flight plan route Brisbane for departure. Climb runway 19 left. Climb via SID to 4000. Squawk 4767. Departure to 133.45. Flight of 447.
Stephen's joining us as a first-time member today. Thank you so much, Stephen. Welcome aboard, mate. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for supporting the channel. Much appreciated.
Number 2 to the 737 ahead.
Singapore 246, understood and ready.
Singapore 246.
Oh, actually, the Nauru's going to go in front. So we're going to see the Nauru.
Tug 131, tow right amended Charlie.
The 737-300. This was the last 737-300 ever. Last one that ever rolled off the Boeing production line back in 1999. Here we go. This one's heading off to Nauru tonight.
Runway 19 left and wait, short delay for space.
Line up runway 19 left and wait, Singapore 246.
Now Singapore's down there at the full length, ready to go next.
Ambulance 604.
604. Nauru 2, contact departures.
Departures Nauru 2.
Brisbane ground, tug 167.
Tug 167 ground, stand by.
All right, here we go. The 350's lining up. I imagine it might be a bit of a turn and burn even. Or are they going to hold?
246.
Oh, they're holding.
Left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 19 left, clear for takeoff, Singapore 246.
Oh, there we go. Top. There's the takeoff clearance. Pidgey's here. Hello, Pidgey. Firework cam looking good. Yeah, it's the rain's starting to fall a little bit here now, so hopefully it doesn't get any heavier.
Tow Charlie 10 to parking, tug 167.
Timothy Wayne Thomas. G'day, Tim. All right, here we go. 350 just about to rotate. I don't reckon that's the. I think we might get one more departure of the year. One more. Vietjet, fingers crossed.
Tug 308 at Alpha 7, cross runway 19 left, tow the hangar.
Cross the runway inside of the hangar, tug 308.
The Velocitari, the Qatar 777, looks like it's on the move. That's about to be towed down to the logistics apron tonight. It's not going out. That will actually stay here until 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. So they'll be hanging around. Now I've got an epic message to bring up here from John Logan. He dropped this in earlier on. He's now here in the car park. He's standing just behind me. He's come up to celebrate tonight. He dropped in an epic super chat, absolutely epic. A pineapple. He's saying Happy New Year to James, Matty, all the fantastic mods, all the OPN members and viewers, and here is a pineapple to bring in the new year 2026. Absolutely epic, absolutely epic. A big shout out to John and Annette. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, mate. That is mega, absolutely mega. I don't know. You probably can't even see him actually. Now that I think about it, the BTS is facing the wrong way. There's quite a few people up here now. CSD is here. G'day, mates. Daryl, yeah, not a bad shot of the city there. I'm just hoping the rain stays away. I'm hoping it stays away. I've got the Great White in action for the static shot. Shirley Burton's here. G'day, Shirley. Rachel, please keep streaming for 43k subscribers. Where are we at? Where are we at on the subscriber count? Are we getting close? Are we? 987. Oh yeah, not far to go.
131 at Alpha 4 cross, runway 19 left and toe to the hangar.
At Alpha 4, cross runway 19 left.
Right, we got Bretto here. Bretto's celebrating 2 months with us today, and he's saying, "Wow, 2 months! I'm enjoying the New Year's Eve feed." Thanks so much, Bretto. Here's to many more, mate. Joshua Fiver, Happy New Year, everyone. And straight back at you, Joshua. Same to you, mate. North 304, 15 months in the lounge, saying Happy New Year as well. Thanks, mate. Same to you. James Camera 4, he's up here tonight, dropping a $5. Happy New Year to James, Matt, Mods, and all the BTS, to all the and to all in the best community on YouTube. OPN destined for a massive 2026. Maybe Camera 4 will be back. Oh, I reckon, mate. I reckon. You're not wrong. Give us a wave, Camera 4. Give us a wave, mate. There he is, just on the left. Oh. We're all hanging out for the big moment, 2026. Oh, Sardi, mate, you absolute legend. Sardi's dropped in 20 gifted memberships tonight. Thank you so much, Sardi. Thank you, mate. A big shout out to all the lucky people there picking up those. Someone see you on screen, mate. It's still up. It's still up. We're still live.
Clear runway, tug 131.
31.
On your Sardi. Welcome to all the lucky people picking up a gift tonight. Thanks so much, mate. Tarrant Murray has also dropped in a big stack of memberships as well. 10 of them. Thanks so much, Tarrant. Oh, Vietjet's on pushback. Thanks, David, for the update. So the Vietjet will likely be the last movement, the last departure on tonight's show, prior to the fireworks. The beautiful A330-300 be heading off home to Ho Chi Minh City. Tarrant, thank you once again for your support there with the gifted memberships this evening. We've got Mick Ford here tonight as well with a 15-month milestone, saying Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for a great year. And same to you, mate. Same to you, Mick.
4471, Brisbane Tower, good evening. Wind 200 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land. 4471.
Stevens dropped in an 8. He's saying, been watching OPN for a while now, just joined. Brilliant coverage. And Happy New Year, lads. Thanks so much, Stephen. Oh, it's a bit of a different show tonight than what we would normally put on, of course. It's a little bit slower paced. Not a lot of action here at the airport, of course. We're probably only going to feature a handful of planes throughout the show. But that's all right. We'll bring in the new year together. And we'll watch the fireworks. We'll watch what we can see of the fireworks there in the CBD. Thanks so much, Stephen. Oh yeah, fly dock on the move. They should go out on this side.
Flight 447, Terrace sign heading left 060, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh yeah, just cleared for takeoff.
Heading left 060, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Michael C is celebrating 5 months with us today, saying Happy New Year to Jimmy, Maddie and the mods. Same to you, Michael. Thanks, mate. Stephen, looks like he's dropped in a very similar super chat once again. An 8, saying well done on the broadcast, OPN. Love your coverage. Big Av Geek here and Happy New Year. Once again, Stephen, thanks so much for your support. All right, I'll try and pick out the fly dock. The Royal Flying Doctor Service Beach King Air is just being cleared. Looks like they're going to be going out from the full length down at Alpha 1. We'll come back to them in a moment. Franksy has dropped in a 2 saying shout out to the legend Sardi. Happy New Year, pal. Munchies, 7 months. Happy New Year. 2026 is safe. You are cleared to join us. Thank you, mate. Thanks for your continued support. Right, here we go. Fly dock is rolling. Well, it's quite hard to see these normally because they're so dark, but we'll do our best.
Flight 447, contact departures.
Departures, Flight 447.
So Vietjet should be on the move real soon as well, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Sardi's back again. He's dropped a 2. He's saying Franksy, the Rotorua rascal. Happy New Year, legend. Shout out to Franksy and Christine. I don't know if are they still there, because it's approaching 3 o'clock in the morning where they are. I'd be surprised. Mark Chapman's dropped in an 8, saying thanks for the heads up, James. Macango daiquiris are being made for Janet and Beck as I type. Happy New Year to the entire OPN family.
Car 10 at Alpha 1, enter runway 19 left.
Matt Freeman's here. G'day, Matt. Sardi with a 2 saying Airport Stream, outstanding A380 chase in a chopper. Good on you, Sardi. And then Airport Stream's back again with a 5 saying haven't finished yet, Sardi. More helicopter chase cams to come very soon. Yeah, that sounds interesting.
471, Brisbane, good evening, taxi via Yankee, Bravo, Charlie 5 to you, Bay, good night.
Helicopter chase cam. Wow.
Yankee, Bravo, Charlie.
Sounds like a movie in the making. Jack Ray, 11 months, very close to the big 1 year of support there in the lounge. Happy New Year from Sydney. Well, same to you, mate. Well, you're already in 2026, but thank you for tuning in. And Daniel R dropping in a very generous 20 tonight, saying happy 2026. What's the next bit of tech you want to purchase for the channel? Oh, that's a good question. Next bit of tech. You know what? I don't know if I can answer that question, Daniel. We've kind of gone so far that there's nothing that jumps out at me right now in this moment. There'll be probably something tomorrow. What's that? Oh, fireworks. Hang on. We've just picked out some fireworks near the Gateway Bridge there.
Talk 167, thanks, you too.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know actually, Daniel. I have to think about that question and come back to you. Yeah, another great white would be nice, but that's a long way out of reach. Clementine dropping an 8 tonight. Thank you so much, Clementine. Much appreciated. Selena Berry's here as well. G'day, Selena. Dropping in a 5. Best way to end the year, in my opinion. Happy New Year, everyone. And shout out to Judy and Brendan if they're watching tonight as well. Thank you for all your amazing support throughout the year. Oh, Daniel, 8K, surely. Oh, mate, 8K is years away, I reckon. I think we're years away from doing any 8K broadcasting. Would have to, well, the equipment doesn't even exist yet. Not to do it through the internet live.
Tower, good evening, wind 200 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land, Qantas 940.
Now, Mick Malloy is celebrating 19 months with us today. Thank you so much, Mick. Happy New Year, everyone. OPN Radio active while still working. Oh, mate, it's no time to be on the tools, is it? I feel for you, mate. Hopefully you're not working too hard. Hopefully you're not working too hard. Mick Roberts with a very generous $15 super chat tonight. Thank you so much, Mick. Happy New Year, OPN team, and to my homie Jim Beam. I hope you're enjoying it tonight, mate. I hope you're enjoying your Jim Beam. Five minutes. What are we? 4 minutes and 51 seconds. There you go. I'm glad I put the timer. I'm glad I put the timer at the top. Sardi's dropped in a fiver. Bye bye, Carolyn. Legends in the stream. Love your work. OPN sideline team. So many wonderful shout outs tonight, mate. So many wonderful shout outs. Good on you, Sardi.
Brian, your humble servant, just tipped $20. Hello, what do I see in OPN stream? Happy as can be. Party popper emoji, birthday cake emoji, party popper emoji, birthday cake emoji, airplane emoji, airplane emoji, airplane emoji. We love the crew, Captain James and Matty. Happy New Year from the lads and me. Clinking beer mugs emoji, clinking beer mugs emoji, clinking beer mugs emoji, clinking beer mugs emoji. Frank C. and Tony Legends.
Oh, mate, what a message. Brian, your humble servant. Thank you so much, mate. Dropping in the 20 once again. Clockwork Lemon is
Tug 308 ground.
there, dropping in the 8, saying, time to get ready for New Year's. I have my cognac ready to go for midnight. Oh, have an extra one for me, mate. Have an extra one for me.
Hold short the door, mate.
Enjoy. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Hey, if you've just joined us, everyone, and you haven't yet done so, then please do smash the like button on today's show. We're very close to passing through 1,500 today. We're looking to chase down 2,000 if possible. So, oh, geez. So if you haven't done it yet, then please do consider doing so. I've just got my celebration gear. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. Mick Malloy has dropped in 5 gifted memberships tonight as well. Thank you so much, Mick. Once again, mate, thank you for your support. A big shout out to all the lucky people picking up a membership this evening. And shout out to Tim as well, Mick, if he's about. Appreciate it. Oh, what have we got? Oh, we got party poppers. Stop it. Even better.
Tango 14 entering runway 19 right.
What do you think of my glasses? I've just been handed these.
Tug 308 at Mike, cross runway 19 left, proceed on to Bravo, and Charlie 2 to your bay.
Cross the runway, and then on to Bravo, and then Charlie 2 to the bay. Take 3
John W is rejoining us as a member tonight. Good on you, John. And Tian is dropping in a very generous $15 super chat tonight. Thank you so much, Tian. Right, we're down to less than a minute to go. Happy New Year, guys. So excited for future streams, Tian and Donza. Well, wonderful to meet you both over the... Oh, well, I met you a couple of times now, haven't I, over the last week? Thank you so much for your support. That is epic. That is absolutely epic. Oh, here we go. Countdown's on. 20 seconds to go. Wonder how quick the fireworks are going to show up. Oh, there we go. They're going.
Happy New Year, Tug 308.
Happy New Year from Tug 308. You know what? It's not a bad shot, is it? It's not a bad shot. Considering we're well over 10 kilometers from the city here, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Oh yeah, time to get the party poppers going, hey? Hang on. Oh no, it didn't work. It didn't work properly. Oh. Oh, happy New Year to everyone. Saying it to me there in the chat. Thank you all. What a wonderful show. What a wonderful show. Maddie's still with us. G'day Network is here. 16 months in the lounge from down in Victoria. Happy New Year to the OPN family. Thanks so much, mate. Jess is a rejoining member today. Thanks, Jess. Chris Dunn is dropping in 5 new members tonight. Thanks so much, Chris. Absolute legend, mate. I hope you've had a wonderful Chrissy as well, Chris. Morris the Great is a brand new member today. Thank you so much, Morris the Great. Welcome aboard. Natasha dropping a $5. Happy New Year all, and shout out to Rasmus who loves helicopters. On your Rasmus. Miss Casey, we need music. Cue the intro. Music, you reckon? Just like some quiet music in the background. Not too loud. Is it? I don't know if it works though. Yeah, maybe Matt's right. Maybe it doesn't work. Tiki Tim is back again with the 8, saying shout out to you, Jimmy and Carolyn, for putting on an amazing stream tonight and for all of us to enjoy. Oh, I'm glad you have enjoyed it. I'm glad you have enjoyed it. Tiki Tim, thanks so much. Sadi's dropped in more memberships, another 10 of them on your Sadi. How many's that? Is that 30? I think that's 30 now from yourself. Hey, if you have recently joined us tonight, please do smash the like button on the show today. It's the best way you can help the channel. Thank you to those of you that have already done it. I've just found some other fireworks.
Transit complete. Happy New Year and thank you for everything this year.
Top 308, thanks. Happy New Year to you also.
CRC in AU with a 2 there, saying Happy New Year to Nicole sitting next to me. And KZ with a 2 saying, how do trees access the internet? They log on. Well, there you go. The award for the worst dad joke tonight goes to KZ. On you, mate. MDR Photography. A brand new member today. Thank you so much, MDR Photography. Welcome aboard. And a very generous super chat here. A $50 super chat coming in from Signwind tonight. A pineapple saying to Jimmy, Maddie and Mods, thank you for an amazing 2025. Al James said he can't wait to come and visit again soon. To the best OPN family ever. We're looking forward to a 2026 full of laughs, get-togethers and maybe a few planes. Happy New Year. That is absolutely epic, Simon. Thank you so much. What a year it's been. What a year it's been. Yeah, bye-bye. Happy New Year to the men and women up there in the tower. Air Services Australia. Well said, mate. Well said. There wouldn't be many of them here today. Brandon's dropping in the 1-year milestone today. That seems very appropriate, actually, Daniel. Good on you, mate. 1 whole year. 12 months in the lounge. Clockwork Lemon with a 3 saying, sounds like Maddie needs to lay off the beans. Well, I can tell you, I can assure you that sound wasn't from me. It wasn't from me. Jeez, that's shocking, mate. That's a shocker. Tim Lucko is dropping in at 20 tonight. He's saying goodbye 2025 and all the best for us moving into 26. Shout out to my girls Alana and Violet. And thanks, boys and mods. Thanks so much for your support there, Tim. Very, very much appreciated. Very, very generous, mate. And Danny T, the absolute legend, he's done it again. He's dropped in another 50 new members. 200 in total tonight. 200. Absolutely epic, Danny. I can't thank you enough, as always, mate. I really can't. Shout out to the 200 people that have collected a gift this evening alone. Courtesy of Danny T. Muzdog, I need a holiday. I haven't been anywhere this year. Trust you to come up with that. Thanks, Danny, once again, mate. Johnny Vogel's dropped in a $5, and he's saying, James and Maddie, 2 of the best people I've met on YouTube. Your work on the channel has been awesome. More to come in 2026. You guys deserve it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Johnny. Really appreciate it, mate. And yeah, well, 2026 will be a wonderful year for all, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, yeah, 1.9K now says bye-bye through the likes. Very close to 2,000. We're getting there. Lycast Hale, 4 months in the lounge. The best 4 months, just watch the Sydney fireworks. I'll have to watch that on replay. I'll probably see it tomorrow. Shirley Burton, 24 months in the lounge, 2 years, picking up the orange badge today. Good on you, Shirley. Thanks for tuning in. We've got Drew here with a 3. Hope everyone has an amazing 2026. Big love. Same to you, Drew. Sir Mayo back with a 10er. The man, the myth, the legend, Jimmy, you, sir, are a true legend. Thank you for you being you, and for being there for us all. Shout out to the mischievous Maddie for the serious side of OPN also. Or the not so serious side. Good on you, Darren. SPH8. 5 months in the lounge. Oh no, we just dropped the focus. Hang on.
Starting 1 on the bay approved, not above idle. Report ready
there we
for
go.
push.
Camera just lost something to focus on. Oh, is that it? Is it all game over? We've lost the city to the smoke. Mega super chat here from Nightmare99. Nightmare's dropped in the $100 tonight. Absolutely epic there, mate. Absolutely epic. Hey, you came through, boys. Here's a green back for your troubles. Thanks for tonight, champ. Nightmare, it's a pleasure, mate. It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you. You really you've been amazing support throughout the year, and really cannot thank you enough for that. So yeah, here's to 26, mate. Here's the 26. Shout out to Chiro, watching along tonight. Drew, so excited to bring on GTA. Good stuff. Henny, can't wait for next year's fireworks. Yes. The River Fire is usually the better event here at Brisbane. River Fire is the main fireworks event here in Brisbane. I would say it's probably twice or even 3 times the length as well.
Target 89, ground.
Tezza C with the tenner, the $10 super sticker. Thank you so much, Tezza.
Target 89.
Good to see you, mate. Hope you're recovering.
Hotel 3, hold short of the runway, target 89.
Craig Perkins is dropping in 5 new members tonight. Thank you so much, Craig. Thanks, mate. And GR Yaris Mao has dropped in 10 new members tonight as well. So good on you, Mao. Absolute legend, mate. Absolute legend. Amazing support. Thank you so much, Mao, as always. Just I'm gonna fire through your messages here a little bit faster than I would ordinarily. Now that we're getting so late. Life as Loose, 23 months in the lounge. Good on you, Loose. So close to 2 years. Give me some gates. The 7-month milestone today. Mel G13 with a 2. Thank you for streaming tonight, James. It's an absolute pleasure, Mel. Absolute pleasure. We've got Edith with a 2 saying Happy New Year to OPN. Same to you. One and only Mates is a brand new member today. A brand new member. And Kaiju, man, dropping in a 5. Happy New Year, legends. It was quite wet at the early show, but it was still fun and the drones were sick. So I'm amazed that they actually continued with that first show because there was a fair bit of rain falling at the time, wasn't there? Fair bit of rain at the time.
Jet 84, pushback approved, tail south, crosslead start approved.
When Pre is celebrating 9 months with us today. Thank you, Wen Pre. We've got Catherine Cook as well, 2 months in the lounge. Happy New Year to all the OPN team. And to Aussie Gem, dropping in a 5. I'll be in bed when you read this, but Happy New Year, James, Matty, Mods, and the OPN Fan Bam. Love to you all. See you in 2026 for more fun and laughs. Hang on, you got to show everyone, mate. Go on, show us your glasses up close, mate, on the VTS. Look at this. 2026 glasses. That's epic. Oh, good on you, Jem. I hope you had a wonderful night. Feral Flamingo celebrating 1 year today. Lucas has dropped in 1 gifted membership. Thanks so much, Lucas. And Sue Sang, 8 months in the lounge, saying one of the best things to come out of 2025. Look, TXP Gaming, 14 months in the lounge, saying Happy New Year. Good on you, mate. We can't even see the CBD really still, can we? All that smoke, all this fireworks smoke has really restricted our view. We've got Give Me Some Gate, dropping a 10. The Royal Flying Doctor Service, one of the most important planes taken off. Always enjoy watching your content. We're all looking forward to an exciting 2026. Please give Ava a shout out. Well, there you go. We've done it. Ava. Is it Ava or AVA? Oh, good on you, Ava. Hope you've enjoyed the show this evening. We've got Mizam here, 17 months in the lounge, saying Happy New Year, folks. All the best for 26. Same to you, Mizam. And Sadi's dropped a 5. He's saying OPN, the lads are great. They stream throughout the week. They're never too late. We like the laughs, the friends, and all the lads are legends, one and all. On your Sadi. Tom Newby, 7 months with us today, saying Happy New Year. Let's go 2026. Thanks,
Target
boys.
89 at Hotel 3, cross the runway, then to Bravo 3 Yankee and Whiskey 2 to the bay.
And on a 5's dropped in the 2. Lee Reeves with a 9-month milestone, saying congrats on creating an amazing channel and community. Thank you so much, Lee. Ashtray Lads, Happy New Year, everyone. Stay safe and remember, there's always someone who will hear you. Well said, mate. Signwin with the 2, saying Happy New Year to OPN. Good on your Signwin. And Stephen is celebrating 14 months with us today. Happy New Year to everyone. Jimmy and Matt. Same to you, Stephen. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Chris Hay has dropped in 5 gifted memberships tonight. Thank you so much, Chris. Jordan is a brand new member today. Welcome to you, Jordan. Thanks for tuning in. Lucas, 3 months with us. Happy New Year 2026 to all the OPN family. And we've got Claire Flyer, 17 months. Thanks for all the streams. And here's the 2026. One and only mates dropping in a tenner. Happy New Year. Currently watching from the hospital. Thank you for keeping all of us health staff entertained this New Year's Eve. Now, shout out to all the health staff in the hospitals tonight that are watching along. Maybe here in Brizzy, in Queensland. And thank you so much for the generous message. Oh, okay. See you soon. K-Max here, dropping in the 15 today. Good on you, K-Mac. Happy New Year, James and Mods. Here's to 2026. Same to you, mate. Same to you. AU Ford Falcon with a 2. Oh, yeah, Vietjet's pushed. I wonder if we'll probably see Vietjet go. We'll see Vietjet go, I reckon. We'll wrap up on that. Chris Dunn's dropped in 10 gifted memberships tonight. Good on you, Chris. Once again, another 10 added to the tally. I think that's 15 from him tonight. Brad's dropped in a 5er here, saying shout out to Owen, Nia, Anita and Colin. Happy New Year. Well said, mate. Well, there you go. You've done it, mate. You've done your shout out. Happy New Year to all of you. 2 Lost Souls Travel with a Canadian 2. Happy New Year from Nova Scotia over there in Canada. Nick Bridge is a brand new member today. Good on you, Nick. Welcome aboard. Ashtray Lad is back again. Sardi's dropped in a 5er once again today. Good on you, Sardi. Happy New Year. We love you guys. Loving the show, and that's no lie. Take a bow and nod your head. OPN and plane spotting. This is the shed.
Jet 84, taxi via Charlie Niner.
On your Sardi. Thanks, mate.
And Alpha to holding point Alpha 1.
Jono is dropping in a 5er. Champion work, guys. Great work, lads. We've got T. Russia, a brand new member today. Welcome to you. We've got TTT dropping in a 2, saying Happy New Year from Vish and Naya. Idem Potosi is dropping in a fiver there saying, happy birthday to my mate Gary. 2026. Good on you, mate. Dave C. Jimmy, go have a rest and go chat for a minute, please. What do you mean? What do you mean, Dave? We're going to get Vietjet going and then I am out of here, mate. I'm out of here. So we're probably hanging out for another 5 or 10 minutes tops. Another 5 or 10 minutes.
Ambulance 604, taxi to the hotel, hold short of the runway.
Taxi Hotel 3, ambulance 604.
Sardi's dropped in a 5 more members tonight. Thanks so much, Sardi. Welcome to all you lucky people that have picked those up. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sardi. Once again, mate. Benjamin dropped in a 2, saying thanks for streaming for those who are overseas. A pleasure, Benjamin. Thanks for tuning in. Sharon has dropped in an 8, saying Happy New Year, guys. I love Taiwan. On your Sharon. Helen Beards dropped in a £10 super chat today. Good on you, Helen. Thanks for sharing your New Year's Eve with us. Here's to a great 2026 for the whole OPN family. Same to you, Helen. Thank you for your amazing support throughout 2025. It's been epic. It's been epic. That ATC call was a bit...
10, copy that.
Right, Vietjet's on the move. They're on taxiway Alpha, coming our way. They'll be taxiing up to runway 19 left for departure.
Good morning, 425.
425, Brisbane taxi.
Tower car 11 is located runway 19 right, expect complete runway 2, full thank you and a happy new year.
Car 11, thanks, and to you as well.
Travel check, 5 months with us. Happy New Year, OPN, James, Maddie, mods and members. Thanks, Travel Chick. Timothy Wayne Thomas with a 2. Signwinds dropped in a 2 as well, saying happy official birthday to Weatherman Josh. Happy birthday, Josh. Good on you, mate. I've got to say happy birthday to Danny T as well. It's his birthday also.
Tower 120.5.
Contact Tower 120.5, Vietjet Airport. Happy New Year. Tower Vietjet 84, we are on Alpha.
Vietjet 84 Heavy, Brisbane Tower report.
There's the Vietjet coming up, taxiway Alpha. Kira, is this the first departure of 2026? It sure is. Well, it should be anyway, as long as nothing else sneaks out in front.
Vietjet 84, confirm QNet 1010.
Vietjet 84, that's confirmed.
I'm on 15% on the battery. Bye-bye.
Then when you get there, vacate Alpha 9.
So I should be good to make it to the end. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard now, actually. Well, not crazy, but it's affecting our images a fair bit.
Ambulance 604, report order with me on Tower 120.5.
Okay, ambulance 604.
I Love Joe Emery has dropped in a 3 saying OPN fam, shout out to Cooper and Jenna. There you go. On you, Joe. Thanks so much. Appreciate you dropping in the 3. We've got a 5 there coming in. Happy New Year to all my friends next to me and my fiance, Dodge Senpai. Dropping that in. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Oh, I wonder if the oh, is that going to sneak out? Maybe the Life Flight Challenger is going to sneak out and be the first movement of 2026, the first departure. Maybe. Another fiver there coming in from Anonymous this time, saying happy birthday from the Softer family. I think I've read that right. I'm reading off a tiny little screen, so hopefully I'll pick that up correctly. Apollo, come on, James. It'd be rude not to stay for Emirates. Oh, mate, that's still another hour and a half away. I'll be tucked up in bed by then, I guarantee.
425, taxi to the GA, good night.
GA, thank you, 5425.
N4, we are ready for departure.
Engine for heavy Brisbane Tower.
Vietjet ready for departure. We got a fiver coming in from Ben.
604, just
saying,
explaining how long to anticipate being ready.
Happy New Year from Germany. Greetings to Annika and Jenny.
Camilla 604.
On you, Ben. Thanks for joining us, mate. Appreciate you dropping in the 5.
Good morning, velocity 1007.
So the Life Flight Challenger's heading off to Bundy, is it? I wonder if they're going to go from that intersection.
Tower, wind 200 degrees 8 knots, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Crispy Bacon's here. Happy New Year to you as well, mate.
For takeoff.
Runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Anonymous dropped in a 15. It looks like the same message as before, actually. Happy New Year from the Softer family. Thank you once again for your generosity there, dropping in the fiver and then the 15 as well. Much appreciated. And Lee Reeves is heading off. Good night, Lee, and shout out to Jackson. Hopefully he'll be able to watch the replay tomorrow. I think Vietjet's lining up. I think it's still going to be in front of the Life Flight Challenger.
Ben just tipped $20. Happy New Year from Germany. Greetings to Annika and Jenny. Party popper emoji, party popper emoji, party popper emoji, clinking beer mugs emoji, beer emoji, clinking beer mugs emoji, Australian emoji, boomerang emoji, globe emoji.
Oh, Ben, thank you so much, mate. Dropping in a 20 now as well. Very, very kind of you. I really appreciate it, Ben. Thanks so much. Right, here we go. Final movement for us on tonight's show. We're going to get the Vietjet A330 going, and then we're out of here. what a sound. That was brilliant. You know, I still cannot see. We still cannot see the CBD. Look at that. It's still in darkness, or shielded by the cloud of the fireworks. Oh, Nightmare's back again. Thank you so much, mate. He's dropped in another 20. Vietjet livery looks like they printed it drunk, then threw it at the plane and hope for the best. Happy New Year to you all. Oh, well, you know, we've got our favourites and we've got our not so favourites. I'm taking that as one of your least favourite aircraft to look at. Then Nightmare. Thanks, mate. I appreciate your amazing support on tonight's show. Really has been epic. So thank you, Nightmare.
Proceed Charlie 1 to Alpha 4 and hold short of the runway.
Charlie 1, Alpha 4, hold short.
Elise Jones celebrating 1 month with us today. Good on you, Elise. And we've got Darren dropping in a 3. And he's that's in German, and I can't read German, so I'll just let you read it off the screen. Thanks so much, Darren. We've got Brian Yumble 7 there right at the end, dropping in a 5er, saying this is awesome, the best stream I've seen all year. Jamie, Kit, Holly and Haley, and Harriet. Have a look at this. Awesome. Good on you. Good on you, mate. Thanks so much for dropping in the 5. Right. I am out of here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in on tonight's show. It's been a lot of fun. Something a bit different, of course, coming out to do a super late show for the to bring in 2026. So thank you for spending it with me. Shout out to Carolyn. She's done an amazing job in the chat tonight. There's been a lot of chaos, I think, in the chat after midnight struck. So anyway, I think she did a wonderful job. She kept on top of it. Thank you, Carolyn. Oh, Melbourne Flyers there. G'day, Tim. Thanks for dropping in the tenner, mate. Hang on, I'll bring that up quick. Happy New Year to everyone in the OPN community. Oh, good on you, Tim. Thanks so much for your support, mate. And actually, Sardi's dropped a 2. See you, legends. OPN, it's 2026, but not the end. Hooroo on your Sardi. Right, I'm out of here, everyone. See you on the next show, whenever that is. I don't know exactly when. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you doing that. Thanks for your input tonight, mate. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you again soon. See you later. Bye-bye.
Classic 1007 ground, taxi via Yankee Bravo and Charlie 6 to your bag.
Yankee Bravo, Charlie 6 for the way.